ReCore made its debut at E3, but it has mysteriously not been seen since then. But you saw at the Xbox press conference, they just revealed a gameplay trailer. Well, now to reveal some first gameplay footage for ReCore is game director at Armature, Mark Pacini. Mark, great to see you. Congratulations on debuting the gameplay. Alana, who was here from IGN, just said one of her favorite things at the press conference was that trailer. Awesome. But we saw just snippets of gameplay, so we're going to get into some real raw gameplay here of ReCore.
That's right. E3, we brought a demo that everyone can play. We revealed some of our new characters with Seth and Duncan, and Mac's back, and so is Jewel. So we're really excited to show that off and people to get their hands on it. Awesome.
All right, well, let's dive in here. You're seeing this first on YouTube. Now, in terms of ReCore, we know that there seems like there's this sort of power core that is going to go into sort of different characters. So tell us, how do you play the game? Can you play as multiple characters? How does it work?
Well, you play as the main character, Jewel, and she's on this adventure to find out what's happened to this world that she's on of Far Eden. And she is complemented by her companions. In this footage here, you'll see is Mac, which we showed last year. So you and Mac work together to explore as well as delve into dungeons. This example we're showing here is the Core Foundry, which is a place where they make all these mysterious cores. And you can use your companions like combos or like attacks. So not only do they work on their own, but you can actually command them to work in conjunction with
so I'm saying, Ratchet and Clank style, so you have sort of a companion. You don't ever take full control of them, but you can direct them.
That's right. And you can use them for other things in the environment, like we showed Seth the Spider. You can use him to climb on walls and get to areas that you couldn't do before. So it's not only for combat, but it's also for exploration in the environment.
Now, in terms of all the characters, is it certain sort of areas you pick which character you want to use, or is there a wheel where you call them, or how do you pick them?
What we're showing today is the ability, not only do you have Mac with you, but you can call in another character, Seth, with you. So you'll have one at a time in the environment. And not only could you just call them in, but you can use them as strike attacks. So as you're using your abilities, you can use your companion's abilities and also call in your other to do a strike and continue your combo and use those abilities. So there's a lot of interesting ways you can keep this kind of rhythm that we're trying to do with combat, high action.
And very action-oriented, as you said, with lots of stats coming off. Tell us about the partnership between you guys and Kenji Inafune and sort of building this game together, because it was a very interesting partnership. You guys are known for incredible work that you guys have done over the years, and Metroid games and things like that. Inafune coming in. What is that collaboration like?
Well, Inafune-san's group is very, their specialty is the overall vision of a project. They came to us with kind of this basic sketch of this idea that had these robotic characters and a main character that was going through this world. And again, it's this high-level, really cool core fundamentals. And when we were discussing the idea with them, the ideas of the cores came out. And you can put these cores in different characters. So our collaboration of we kind of on the Armature side handled the nuts and bolts of the gameplay, and Inafune-san's group kind of handles the vision of the world and the characters.
Wow. Well, I know you guys have been keeping it quiet for a while. We're seeing gameplay here, and you guys announced that it's coming out this year as well, right?
That's right. September 13th. We couldn't be more excited for people to take a look at it and get their hands on it.
Wow. Well, it looks very, very interesting. ReCore, I know you guys have been working on this. It's a cool partnership, and coming to Xbox One, of course, and then also Windows?
Yes, we're part of the Xbox Play Anywhere program, so great value. We're super excited.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much, Mark. Really appreciate you giving us a sneak peek at ReCore. Now,